What's going on, guys? It's Fabio, coach of the 4th Green Snovers, and welcome to the Week 3 battles of the Legendary Pokemon League against the Vancouver Grimmsnarls. So we're back, but I haven't played the previous match yet at this time because, as I said, I am doing this on the same day, so to make sure things go smoothly, I'm just pre-recording these team builders. So yeah, I don't know what I did in week 2. Maybe I won, maybe I lost, who knows. For now, let's focus on week 3. Let's focus on my opponent's team. They have Mewtwo as their legendary, so it's definitely strong. It can Nasty Plot, can Calm Mind, can run physical potentially, although his physical set is lower, but still it can definitely run some viable physical sets. Then we have Mega Bayonet, not the best in this kind of league where basically every mega costs the same, but still has an amazing attack stat. Can set up Trick Room potentially, although as I learned, Trick Room Prankster doesn't actually work. It gives you like Trick Room is normally -7 priority, so with Prankster it's -6 priority, so you still move last. It doesn't set up Trick Room guarantees, so that's kind of unfortunate, but still Prankster is definitely a good ability. He can definitely abuse that. He then has Clefable. Unaware is really great to stop certain sweepers. For example, it kind of checks my Mega Scizor with Unaware, so I can't OHKO it with a Bullet Punch, and it can then OHKO me with a Flamethrower. Definitely something I have to look out for. Then there is Blacephalon. Likes to run Scarf and just obliterate things with that Beast Boost, giving it basically Moxie or Special Moxie. Then there is Alakazam. Also fast, also can run Nasty Plot, kind of the same as Mewtwo here. A lot of Raider though, of course, that's why it is B tier, not a legendary. Then there is Thunderous Therian, an electric and flying type that basically doesn't get any good flying type moves. The only thing I can think of is Power Herb Fly, but probably not gonna run that at some point. So it is annoying with it can be annoying with Volt Absorb though for any electric types. But for the rest, it can definitely be strong with Thunder and other coverage moves like Sludge Wave and Focus Blast, but no electric, no flying stabs. That's kind of unfortunate for it. And there is Indeedee, Psychic and Normal type, sets up Psychic Terrain, which can be good for his team to boost all his Psychic moves, and that also prevents my Scizor from using Bullet Punch. So that's kind of annoying. Then there is Blastoise. Got Shell Smash in the last generation, so it likes to sweep with that, and yeah, that can definitely be scary. It has a decent enough speed here to outspeed stuff like my Deoxys speed at +2 speed, so that's scary. There is Miltank. It can set up rocks, can recover, can use Heal Bell. Definitely tanky and annoying, especially with thick fattened against your fire and ice types. Flygon. Can it Dragon Dance? I think it can. Can also run special sets, so that's also something you have to look out for. Levitate also annoying, but again, we have Zygarde, which doesn't care about Levitate. And then there is Girder, which is his E-tier, and it shouldn't be E-tier in my opinion. Girder can be a beast. It's definitely one of the better NFEs, non-fully evolved Pokemon, so definitely have to look out for that. Although I think I don't really have anything that really dies to Girder. But for my team this week, I basically have something super effective for almost everything on his team with this Deoxys speed. The only thing that I don't have any super effective for, I think, Miltank and Girder. So Miltank is definitely a problem. Girder, not that much. I'm not running Psychic Stab. I'm running Ice Beam, mainly for Thundurus and Flygon. Dark Pulse for all his Psychic and Ghost types. He has a lot of them. It's better than Shadow Ball here, since they are the same base power, but Dark Pulse hits Indeedee super effectively and it isn't immune to it. So that's something that's good for Dark Pulse over Shadow Ball. And Energy Ball is there mainly for the Blastoise. So yeah, I could have run Thunderbolt for that, but I think Energy Ball is better here since he has a Volt Absorb Mon in Thunderous Therian, and just Nasty Plot to sweep. I actually don't need any speed on this Deoxys speed to outspeed everything he has. His fastest Pokemon is Mewtwo, and I outspeed it without any speed investment, but just in case I put 8. I think it's nice to always put 8 speed on something if you don't need any speed still, because then you can potentially counter any speed creeps that the opponent does for you. Then we have Umbreon with Foul Play, which could be nice for Blacephalon or for Mewtwo, and it can do and for Mega Bayonet as well. Whisper attacks fairly standard, and Yawn to Yawn, then switch into like Yawn, then Wish, and then switch into one of my Pokemon to try to get a sweep going. And then we have Gliscor with Toxic or Poison Heal, Knockoff and Poison Jab as attacks, Stealth Rush mainly for the Thundersterian and Blacephalon, since they're the two Pokemon that my Mega Scizor doesn't like, because it is weak to fire, and the Thundersterian gets Incinerate, which you could definitely bring. I definitely see him bringing Incinerate to this match, and Blacephalon of course is a fire type. But for the rest it kind of goes in Knockoff, because he is very weak to dark type attacks, and Bullet Punch for the stat priority for stuff like Lefable as well to do super effective damage. So that's nice. So yeah, and just a really basic set with Sword Stats and Boost. I'm not gonna bring a wild set with Scizor, I think, because this is just a really good formula. Roost, Sword Dance, Bullet Punch, coverage move. It just really destroys, and there aren't many Pokemon that can do much against it, except of course fire types. Then we have Primarina to deal with the fire types, with a Calm Mindset this week, a special attack and special defense investment, Hyper Voice, Energy Ball, and Shadow Ball. I was considering not bringing any water type moves actually. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I was bringing Ice Beam at first over Hyper Voice, but I think I just want Hyper Voice with that stab. It can do some good damage, and mainly for the Blacephalon. Shadow Ball is also good of course, but Hyper Voice just does good damage to basically everything that he has. That's why I'm running Hyper Voice here. Ice Beam could definitely be good. I don't know how well Hyper Voice is gonna work out, but we'll see. Mainly, well, I think the main thing that I would like Hyper Voice for is the Miltank, to do good stab damage against that. And then finally we have Zygarde complete form with, again, basically the same set, although here Crunch over Zen Headbutt, because of course he is very weak to dark. Rest Lumberry to get some good recovery. It is once, but once I'm at low HP I can recover, and I have this insane HP stat to just tank moves, set up Dragon Dances, and sweep 1,000 arrows in Crunch. So yeah, that's it. We have two new Pokemon here. So we have Night Heron, because that's Nocturnal Bird, and we have Tiger Owl, since that's the type of bird that eats scorpions. So I think that's all for now. Let's go to the battle. Okay, let's do this. Accept the battle, and there we go. So yeah, pretty much what I expected. The only thing that I swapped out was Flygon for Thundersterian. So let's replace that. Okay, so how weak is this team to rocks? Not really weak, but I don't like Blacephalon here. Gliscor doesn't do that much. Yeah, I might just want to lead with Gliscor. So I don't know. Okay. I don't really have anything for Blastoise though, so that's kind of a problem if that sets up. Like, that definitely outspeeds everything on my team. I might not want to lead my my Gliscor because of that. Should I just lead Zygarde? Yeah, why not? I could do that. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, the link. I'll share the link. Okay, be right back. This game looks fun. Yes, indeed it does, Porygon. Thank you very much. Well, we'll see if it actually will be fun. Hopefully for me. I don't know, hopefully for my opponent as well, but more for me because, of course, I want to win. Let's lead Zygarde and see what will happen. He might lead Fly. Let's see, does Flygon outspeed me? Yes, it does. I don't even know what I want to lead with. Great. Very much prepped. Flygon. Okay. There we go. This will be interesting. I don't really know. Well, to be honest, Zygarde doesn't really have a good opponent to set up on. So we'll just see. Okay, they lead with Indeedee. That's fine. So... okay. They are not happy. Ooh, sad. Like, I'm really tempted to just give them the opportunity to change. Well, change and same leads. Like, I could honestly be fine with that, I think. Yeah, okay, we'll do that real quick. Okay, that's not very nice of you, Porygon. Like, okay, yeah, same leads. Let's do this. So, Indeedee with Psychic Surge this time. And I kinda wanna see Indeedee. Choice back is E-Force. That would be a problem, but let's just hope it isn't. Let's just hope it isn't Choice Specs. Does that thing get Ice Beam? Ice. Nope. Okay, great. Dragon Dance. It would of course have a Fairy move or something, but I don't know. I just click one Dragon Dance here and then we'll see what happens. I want to at least grab one kill. Of course, Lefebvre will kind of stall and kind of walls me with Unaware, but still he has to sacrifice something before that come in, or he switches in, of course. But I don't think Lefebvre can Oko me. Maybe it can. I don't even know. We'll just see what will happen. We're here just to have fun and to wait until my opponent makes a move. So yeah, okay. They might go. Going into Mewtwo would be kind of whack here, to be honest. But when I get one Dragon Dance up, I am definitely in a good position. The only thing that really stops me at that point is Clefable, probably, and Blastoise. So we'll have to see what they go for. They might try to get some chip damage. They might go for like screens. I don't know. Does Indeedee even get screens? Reflect. It does get reflect, so that could be the case, but we'll see. So they're taking a while to calc stuff, so let me just calc stuff as well. Crunch +1. Well, okay, that isn't Specs. Nice. Ooh, that could be Scarf though. But we have, of course, our Zygarde complete, so what I want to see complete. Okay, so it was in Zygarde first. It did. Okay, so let's say choice Scarf, because that's the main problem here. That would be in damage range, and then if we are complete, how much would it do? Way less. Okay, so I think I just go for a crunch here. Yeah, if it's Scarf. That's the main thing. If it's Scarf, it outspeeds, but if it isn't, it doesn't. And I would like to go for Rest here, but wait, Rest doesn't even. I don't know. Might be. At least not Specs. Nah. What do you think? Indeed, he has like 150 base speed. Because that is probably what you need to outspeed a plus 185 speed Pokemon. Something around that. Like, for those who don't know, speed boosts don't get calculated by the base speed. So like 150 at plus 1 wouldn't be 225 base speed, but the actual stat would be. But yeah. 85 speed Zygarde plus 1. I think 95 base speed indeed outspeeds it. Yep, I think it does. Well, determining from how long this indeed is taking, I wouldn't say that it is currently at their. Wait, let me. I really want to see though. Like let's see. Indeed, choice card will be 4-7. Yeah, I think I just clicked Dragon Dance another time, so then because I should survive at least one attack. It doesn't matter what they click here, and then I can rest back up. Because the thing is, if they're a Scarf, I lose a lot of health here, and I'm really low, and then Blastoise can probably tank one hit, or Clefable can tank one hit and revenge kill me. If I go for Dragon Dance here and they are not Scarf, I know they're not Scarf, and I can then rest back up and survive. And if they're still Scarf, I can still just rest up. So I think the second Dragon Dance is the best play here. But we'll see, they're definitely thinking everything through. So they are not Scarf, they go for another Expanding Fortress. It doesn't OHKO us. We can go for the rest here. They shouldn't have any priority moves because Psychic Terrain also blocks that. So no way that works. Yep, not Scarf. So yeah, like it's in every terrain has some kind of extra added effect. So yep, we tank that Expanding Force. We are basically at the same health we are first, but now we are at +2, so we crunch and we OHKO. Nice, they are not such like the Dashing Scepter suggested here. So let's see. I don't know what health I was at first, but I was at around 57 at first, but now, okay, I don't have my Chesto Berry anymore, which is kind of annoying, but I am at +2. But we'll see what they bring in. If they bring something in, probably is a Scarfer. But some Scarfs might not even outspeed me. I don't even know if Cephalon would outspeed me with a Scarf at this point. They probably bring in Clefable if it is unaware, but we don't know if it is, of course. Choice card would be 5-1-6 and we are 5-2-8. So yeah, the only thing that could outspeed me indeed is Mewtwo with Scarf. But I wouldn't, I would be fine with that, because I can then go, no, it's not a 6-0 at this point. No, like Clefable can definitely, well, they should be bringing Unaware, right? Like they probably, okay, so Sash or like Unaware, Clefable. Okay, so we'll have to see what they go for. So we have Crunch and we had Dragon Claw, I think. What was it? I don't know what other move. Yeah, 1000 Waves. So we don't have anything super effective for the Flygon, which is kind of annoying. Can I OHKO that thing with a +2 1000 Waves is the question. So we are at +2. It does look like it. Of course, it could depend on the spread. Let me fix this as well. There we go. It could depend on the spread. If they're Poke Flygon, they could still survive. But if they're not, they're not. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the good luck. Kind of delayed that, thanks, but details. And we'll see what they go into. Yeah, this is... Uber's League is kind of whack. Because Desired complete with Dragon Dance. Make one mistake and you are gone. Mewtwo. I always say Mewtwo for some reason, not Mewtwo, but I think I just clicked Crunch here. Okay, they are Scarfed Ice Beam. Interesting. Let me see. So, what do I want to go into right now? I think I might want to go Primarina. Okay, well, at least I know they're Scarf, which is great. That means they, for now, can't use Expanding Force, which means they won't be able to use Expanding Force at all in this battle since their Indeedee is gone. They are Choice Scarf. And let's see, against my Primarina, that will mean that they, with Ice Beam, will do not much. So, I think I just go into that. Like, I want to go into Scissor and go for Swords Dance because I also resist it. But I don't think that's as foolproof at this point. Yeah, I think it's safer to go Primarina here and click Calm Mind. So what would their counter be? I don't know. I just click one Calm Mind and then see, because they mainly have special attackers on this team. Of course there's Flygon, but not too worried about that. Won't be their first switch, definitely. Probably either Clefable or Blastoise, but we'll see. So the Scarf Mewtwo was definitely annoying for us, but it's okay. Like, we are only down 1 mon and we have the advantage here with basically a free turn if they either switch or do 20% to me, which is nothing. Although of course they could get a freeze, not even 20%. Well, they're modest, but modest probably didn't outspeed. Nah, what did it outspeed? No, yeah, they did outspeed my Zyger, but they're probably timid. Yeah, okay. So, Clefable, yep. We go for a Calm Mind. And we see how much one Hyper Voice does. 33% sub, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about that being a thing. Hyper Voice goes through sub because it is a sound-based move. Okay, let me calc, because I might want to go for Calm Mind here, but it is completely depending on. It completely depends on what kind of Clefable this is. Yep, it is. That did. Okay, so we are they're Calm Nature, and like we are +1 special attack, but they are of course unaware. So we go down here and we see that's unaware. So yeah, okay. Well, okay, they switch actually, which is definitely good for us. We click Energy Ball here. That might have been kind of a choke for them, to be honest. That might have been a choke. Like okay, Surf. Ooh, that's not good for them. Okay, we are almost at full again. Probably, okay, Flygon comes in. We just go for Hyper Force, try to get some good damage. They Dragon Dance, that's gutsy, but we OHKO them luckily. Clefable comes back in. I'm really tempted to go for Energy Ball, try to drop the special defense, but I don't think that I think the Unaware probably. Ooh, Lagging Tail. Okay, now they have leftovers. Okay, nice. That's pretty big rain from them. And I don't like the fact that they have leftovers. Moonblast. Okay. Let's see, how many Hyper Force do I have left? Quite a bit. Okay, so I think I just go. Okay, how much does a bullet punch do to Clefable here? Okay, I can see Moonblast. 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 Okay, that's in range. So it has revealed its complete moveset. And if we have a look at Scizor, I think I can just go into Scizor and sweep here. Yeah, I don't really need boosts to kill him. And Blacephalon. Add, how much do I? Okay, I need to be at least +2, at least +4. But I think I can do that. So let's just go Scizor here. Soft boiled, okay. So I think I go for the knockoff here, predicting the switch into Blacephalon. We never know. Okay, they switch into Mewtwo instead. So we get the knockoff. Nice. Choice Scarf is gone. Not killing any Zygarde anymore. So Blacephalon comes in. We go into our Primarina. We tank a Flamethrower, hopefully. And overheat, okay. And then we click Hyper Voice. They could switch into Mixed, okay. Ooh, funky. I like that. Okay. That's very funky and I like it. Didn't expect it to kill, but it did. So I think that's the Cephalon that is definitely mixed. So how much would... Okay, so I don't really have anything else. Okay, so Umbreon against... That's... Okay, that would definitely do quite a lot. Okay. And... yeah, okay, I would definitely be able to tank one hit. But let me just see, just in case, the Deoxys speed, how much do you do with a Dark Pulse? You could potentially KO it. I think I just go Umbreon here. I click the Foul Play. I could also, let's just yawn here. Okay, nice, nice. I got that switch. Now I go into you. Substitute, that's okay. And we knock off here. Okay. That's kind of sad. We Source Dance. They woke up. Substitute failed, okay. That's unfortunate for them. And we Source Dance again here, because at +4 we easily KO the Blacephalon with Bullet Punch. I think at least we should. But let's just go to +4 because this thing can't do anything to me. Play it safe. Our special attacks getting dropped, but I don't care about that. It's Bullet Punch here. We will just go for a Roost. Just in case, you never know. Someone is late to the party. Hello there. Moonblast. Okay, that crit is kind of annoying, but it doesn't matter. We go for the Bullet Punch. We don't kill because they've unaware, of course. Wow, double crit. Okay, let's just go for the Roost because why not? There you go for another Moonblast. Okay, we finish it off with Proto Punch. And Mega Scizor is gonna take down a fast fire type. Unless you're Sag, which you definitely might be. Yep, they are. Okay. Look at me, predicting sets. And now we go into you. Deoxys speed. They shouldn't be able to outspeed me. Dark Pulse can't miss. And there we go. We won it with 3-0. They had some cool sets, definitely. My most favorite was definitely the Clefable. Yeah, this was definitely a fun match, so I hope you enjoyed this week. I'll see you next time, and of course, stay alive.